Thanks for sticking with us on Midwest Access. We are live in Rochester at X Golf, and look who's joining us. How's it going?
Doing pretty good, not too bad.
Check out these simulators.
So, these are pretty sweet. I didn't get a chance. I swung in here, so I still got the coat on, but I'm going to have to check these things out.
Yes.
The swing is very rusty, though. I haven't swung a
okay.
club in months, and I think people got enough of seeing me swing one on par for the course.
Part of the course was fun, though.
It was fun. It was fun. Was the best example of great golf? For me, no.
Learning.
For the pros.
We're all learning.
It's great.
We're all learning. Some great courses in our area, and a great stop in the winter months to check out at X Golf here.
Awesome.
We have Movie Minutes. It is Friday. Julian's been checking out some movies, and you've been talking about Wonka, so we'll get to that shortly.
Yes, we will. We will. I had to get one. You know, you got to get one for the kids. You got to do it for the kids.
Yes.
You know? So I got one for them.
So we have 3 movies that we're reviewing today.
Yes, 3 movies. So we'll start here with a new one out on Netflix. This is Maestro. It's directed by Bradley Cooper, starring him as well in this film. And in this movie, it's a biopic following the life of composer-conductor Leonard Bernstein. And really, it kind of goes over his life a bit in his career, but it focuses on his marriage to his wife Felicia Montealegre, I believe is how you say her last name. And it follows their kind of complex relationship as Leonard was kind of stepping out in their marriage a few times. It's kind of sometimes unclear, which is kind of a problem for me in the movie. I felt it is technically incredibly well done. The craft, the direction from Bradley Cooper. There are some scenes in this movie with the music Bernstein did himself that kind of play over some scenes and some recreations of moments he had in his life and career that are incredible. But kind of what this movie is trying to say, what it's trying to do, the way it's showing this marriage didn't fully hit for me. It felt a little underbaked, undercooked. And that's kind of why I left it a little out of it. I know you tried to watch it.
I turned it off. It was late at night, and I was like,
and I
I'll
think
catch up on it later.
That's very real, and that's kind of why it is hard. I recommend this movie as something to see and check out because I think it's going to be something that Bradley Cooper possibly will pop up for as far as awards-wise. But it's a tough one to recommend for a casual Netflix viewer to pop this on and the movie opens up with a quote. I mean, I still recommend seeing it, but I understand.
It was a little slow to start. And I was mentioning that in the newsroom. I was like, I didn't really like Maestro. I was like, oh, I don't know what Julian thought of that. But Bradley Cooper, was this the first movie that he's directed, or has he done some others?
Did A Star Is Born.
Oh, duh. That's right.
So,
okay.
Star Is Born, now this.
Okay. So if you're a Bradley Cooper fan, maybe check it out. If you're a fan of movies, check it out.
100%. I mean, his performance, Carey Mulligan as well in this film are both fantastic. I think they give incredible performances. So check it out. Give it a try. I think kind of with all these movies, give it a try. See what you like. See what you don't like about it. That's kind of where I sit on my show as of right now. Saw it recently, so got to figure out all the feelings.
Okay. Next up,
I just saw this movie this morning. I saw this over, I believe, the Chateau. So I now checked off all my Rochester theaters.
Nice.
I've seen a movie in all of them. This is the new film from director Sean Durkin. It stars Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, and man, I am going to blank on Harris Dickinson as the brothers. There's another brother, I forget the actor's name, because I believe this is, I won't say his film debut, but has not been in a lot of films. Plays the youngest brother. They play the Von Erich family. And for anyone who is maybe a wrestling fan or maybe just knows this sports story, I don't want to give anything away. I kind of went into this movie knowing maybe a little bit of the Google facts of some things, but not all of it. And I think that really, this one hit for me in a lot of ways. This family, this story is a very tragic story. It is a tough watch, and I recommend, be wary, know of that coming in, that this is a tough film, a very tragic story for this family as they kind of rose to fame and had a lot of problems come about personally through their rise and, I don't want to say fall, but rise and come down from wrestling there. So if you're a wrestling fan, definitely check it out. The wrestling's incredible. And a sports fan in general, this is an incredible sports movie. Zac Efron's fantastic and a story of tragedy, but also of really incredibly beautiful brotherhood and family.
Okay, so you liked that one.
I loved this film. I cried in the theaters. It was great. It was great.
All right, so it's in theaters today if you want to check it out. That was also rated R.
Yes, it is.
Rated R. Okay. Last but not least here, we have to talk about
Wonka. This one's for the kids here. Timothée Chalamet doing one for the kids as well, acting as Willy Wonka. So this is one not set in Chocolate Factory. Chocolate Factory's not there yet, but Wonka trying to sell chocolate, trying to build himself up, build a business, and I forget what the place he's trying to start the business is called. But he's trying to work his way up to start selling chocolate, follow his mother's dream of selling that chocolate. It's solid. It's fun. It's a kids film. I don't want to say it's the greatest thing ever because it's not, but
so average.
It's entertaining, and I think for a holiday movie, if you're gonna go out to theaters and see something this weekend, you just have some fun with the kids. this is a really great one to see. I thought Timothée Chalamet was pretty great here. He's very entertaining. It plays well with his skills of being a funny, wonky, kind of wacky guy. So I thought this one really worked. It was entertaining.
It's not really the same story as the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No, it is. This is pre-Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
Young Willy Wonka really building up the chocolate brand and the Wonka brand.
Did you like the original one?
I did.
Did you like the Johnny Depp one?
Parts of the original one. The Johnny Depp one is the one that is like my childhood. Like it? No. Maybe more terrifying, I think, as a kid. Johnny Depp is a very strange movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I have
the Johnny Depp one's more strange than the first one.
Yes, the first one, if I remember correctly, is just more like...
That's what I grew up watching. Liked
warm,
it.
heartwarming, light, where Johnny
Depp there's a few children deaths and, you know, they blow up as a blueberry, but...
But this one's fun. This one is fun. No, not weird, strange, terrifying. Just a fun Wonka movie.
Okay, all right. Well, Julian, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Of course.
You know you have to putt now.
I have to putt.
Micah, we're going to putt. Micah, our photographer, is going to move the camera.
Micah's on the move. Micah's on the move. What do we got?
The sticks.
I got you here on the green.
All right, here we go.
Nick.
Okay, so here's your putter.
It's my putter.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hit. You're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and hit that green button there. It's gonna pop your ball up for you.
Look at that.
Oh, are we playing with some
And then we put the ball on that.
Yep, put the ball on this one right there. Okay, now we want to line you up.
Fancy.
Okay. So we see that it looks like it's gonna break right to left. Right?
Okay. Yep, that's what we're seeing.
So we're gonna want to move this little line. This little black line's gonna pop up. We're gonna move you right.
Oh wow, this is.
And my advice is don't crush it. You can hit it softer than you think.
So you're 37. You're almost 38 feet away from the pin.
Okay.
What you want to do is just barely kiss the screen there with the ball.
All right. Okay.
Best of luck to you.
All right, best of luck.
A little winter edition.
That was a great read. Great read. Fantastic.
The course.
All right, I'm channeling my inner Charlie Woods here. Let's see what we got.
Okay, you have to be really cocky then if you make it.
All right, here we go. Check out the Jordan Spieth grip we got going here.
Oh, that was too soft.
That's too soft.
Charlie would not have been pleased. It was my bad advice.
You got to finish it out.
Oh, so it's gonna come up again? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. This is not a good look. This is too fancy for me. This is not Topgolf. Topgolf just like spits it at me.
Little more gusto this time.
A little more juice. A little more juice. All right, let's see what we got.
22 feet.
That's money.
That's a little to the left. That's a 3-putt.
That was a good.
That is not par for the course.
Hey, we like that roll. That's a good roll. That's a good roll right there. Double bogey though, that is approximately what I did on every par for the course. So about on brand for me.
Julian, par for the course movie minute. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Of course, thanks
for having us. We appreciate it. They can watch you tonight.
Yes, they can. 6 and 10. I gotta run back.
He's busy. Much more to come from Midwest Access. We'll be right back, and tracking Santa too when we return.